Washington's acting ambassador in Seoul expressed dissatisfaction with the two countries' bilateral trade pact. Marc Knapper pointed out that while the FTA is an important link between the allies, America's trade deficit with Korea cannot be overlooked. Connie Kim has the details.
The United States has repeated its discontent over its trade deficit with Korea, spiraling from the free trade agreement between the two allies known as KORUS FTA, and called on a more fair deal. Addressing the first ROK-U.S. Joint Public-Private Economic Forum on Monday, acting U.S. Ambassador to Korea Marc Knapper said the serious trade deficit with Seoul has doubled since the 5-year-old bilateral trade pact took effect, and that Washington is looking for ways to make the agreement into a more fair and balanced one. Knapper labeled the trade deal a symbol of the two nations' economic link, but added that Washington cannot overlook the fact that deficit from the agreement has doubled since it went into effect in April 2012. U.S. President Trump had claimed the KORUS FTA, now in its 5th year, was horrible and left the U.S. destroyed, which led to meetings of a round of talks on Washington's demands for an amendment. It was on the second round of meetings and earlier this month that the two sides agreed to begin a process to amend the free trade deal. The U.S. has raised the idea of FTA revisions centering on the automobile industry, and the discussions will likely continue when the top negotiators from both Seoul and Washington meet next month during Trump's visit to Korea next month. Connie Kim, Arirang News.